What do you think? Compact fluorescent. Makes a much smaller carbon footprint.
This is why you paged me? You know I've got rounds.
Aren't you gonna ask how I am?
No, because I know how you are. You're fine.
I really want you to be my doctor.
You have a whole medical team now, and I hear they're crazy about you.
Yeah, I like that you have to pay attention to me now, whether you want to or not.
It's not my area of expertise.
Oh, okay. Seriously, name a doctor on staff whose expertise is multiple unnecessary organs. Okay.
Good point.
If you're not going to be my doctor, at least have dinner with me. It's organic.
It looks scary.
You know, I agreed to stay here to be observed, not to eat the crap you people serve.
It's kind of strange, isn't it? That you can go your whole life without knowing you have 4 kidneys. I think it's kind of fascinating.
Fascinating in a clinical, observational way, or more like, wow, that's hot. Right. I'm a freak.
No, you're not a freak. If I hadn't seen your insides, I'd think you were normal. Kind of.
So now that you've seen my freakish insides, would you consider dinner sometime?
Isn't this dinner?
Right. I mean, why should things be different? You're still Claire Simpson.
You know what your problem is? You think I'm the same girl I was in high school, except I was never that girl. I was just as screwed up as you are, and I'm really, really sick of you assuming that you know who I am.
Poor little pretty girl. Hey, I'm sorry.
I don't know why I wasted my time.
So, what are they gonna do with my extra kidneys?
I don't know. Remove them, I guess. Why?
Well, I don't want to waste them. Yeah. I'm gonna keep 2 and sell the other 2.
So, how you feeling?
It hurts. But all things considered.
I saved the guy's life. I hand him over to his bride with all of his parts intact, and this is the thanks I get. Unbelievable. Check his wound, won't you?
Oh. Look at you ordering the poor kid around. What is he, your wife? If I don't pretend like I worship him, he makes my life miserable. Aha. See, honey? Take notes.
Do you think you can up his dosage, turn that thing up to max?
Dr. Julian, could you come give me a hand on this, please? What's going on?
What is it? What's happening?
You're watching Night Shift on Soapnet. You did what you had to do, right?
I know, but it's just making decisions for my dad. It's a big responsibility that I don't know if I'm ready for.
You know, Stone is the first person who's entirely dependent on me. I mean, more than Karen, more than my brother, more than my sister, more than anyone. You know, and it scares the hell out of me that I'm going to make a bad decision for him. But you do the best you can.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
I didn't expect to find you here.
Oh, I came here to see Robert.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. So I'm so glad you came to the meeting yesterday. How's Stone?
He's good. He's fine. He's with the sitter.
Oh.
Actually, I should go.
Okay.
It's good to see you.
It was good to see you, too.
I'll be back tomorrow to see your father.
He'll like that.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, that was weird. You want to tell me what's happening?
Nothing. How's your father?
He's fine. Look, I honestly could really use a distraction, so will you tell me what's going on?
It's no big deal.
Just spill it, please.
We kissed. We kissed. Yeah, we kissed. It was after the meeting, and I was all vulnerable and crying, and then he hugged me, and then I don't know.
Okay, stop overanalyzing. How was it?
You know, after it was done, I was like, what just happened? Like, I don't know, it was too much too soon or wrong place, wrong time.
Okay, pick a cliche and stick with it.
His son is my patient. I don't even know if it would be ethical to cross that boundary.
Sounds to me like you're grasping.
Grasping for what?
A reason to blow him off.
Oh, really? And why would I do that?
I know you.
Huh?
You're kind of a one-man girl, and, well, aren't you already into somebody else?
What's going on with Larry?
Well, we all know that the surgery itself went smoothly. Occasionally, though, the patient can get an infection after leaving the sterile OR. Now, Larry's allergic to penicillin. And with his heart condition, the wrong antibiotic can make things worse.
What happens if you can't stop the infection?
The way his heart is already compromised, there's a real danger.
Are you saying he could die?
You know, we're doing everything we can to keep him alive.
I thought the operation was supposed to do that.
Surgeons often tell themselves that their job begins and ends with surgery. A lot of times, it's what happens after that matters most.
Come in.
So this is where you hold all your seances, right? I come bearing gifts.
Thank you. What is it?
Herbal tea. I made it myself.
Oh. Oh. With what? Disinfectant?
Sorry.
I'm kidding. Thank you.
So, you know that long QT patient of mine?
Sure.
His post-op infection is off the charts.
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, we can't use the usual meds, so I thought I'd check around. See if anybody has any ideas. Any ideas?
Would you like my help, Leo?
I could use the assist. Yeah.
All you had to do was ask.